What is happening here today?
Project on chicken farming. We would like to try to give back to the community. I've been with aviation for the past 18 years. So this is just an opportunity to give back home to the people. I'm licensing drones, airlines, all these things, and I feel that now the challenge is about food security. We need to make sure that our people have got food to eat, grow land, and not have to rely on going outside to create their jobs.
Generations to come, we are in great danger of food security because the desert is never far away when you let soil erosion kill your lands.
What were you discussing here?
This one is a project for chicken farm. The old one.
So tell me, what would you like to see happen here?
4 hectares there for chicken farm.
So tell me, so you appreciate the people with the drones coming here because why?
Yeah, well, because they will be enlightening our community so that they be able to have some skills on how to use them in future, because we are now faced with the fourth industrial revolution, whereby our kids are supposed to know how to use computers, like things stuff which are computical, so that they be able to compete with the outside world, and then as well to try and develop the place around them, to take care of the surroundings, so that the sickness like the ones we are within now, the COVID-19, be able to be cared easily in future. But with people who are not learned and are not adroit to some skills, it will be difficult for them. And we say we appreciate the opportunity you are bringing to our community here, so that in future they will be able to give back to their offsprings, so that they could be able to unite themselves with other communities which are residing around them. And then this technology will be able to spread maybe throughout the Polokwane, since it's starting here now at Last Hope here where we are.
Yes. Because there's no opportunities here for them to work. So they have to be trained in agriculture.
Ons is besig om lugfoto's te neem van 'n area wat hulle beplan om te ontwikkel. So as ek dit reg verstaan, dan beplan die mense om 'n plaas op hierdie plek te stig. En die doel wat ons met die drones doen is om half beelde te skep van hoe dit gelyk het voor en hoe gaan dit lyk na die ontwikkeling plaasgevind het.
En wat het julle tot dusver gesien?
Baie potensiaal. Maar dit is basies net leë grond wat kan omskiet in iets baie belangrik, baie groot vir die klein dorpie hier in die area. Ek verstaan ons baie mense wat werk nodig het in die area. So 'n projek soos hierdie kan dalk lewensveranderend wees vir meeste van die mense in die area.
We need 3 things. We need a tractor for plowing. We need a irrigation system because there's underground water here. And we need seeds. And we need people to work. Right? And if we look at the kind of soil that's here, this must be some of the best soil of South Africa. It's not being farmed.
Yeah, no, it's not being farmed at all.
It would make an incredible farm. Tremendous opportunities. I was asked to come here by one of the traditional leaders of this area, and I've never been to this area before. I understand that Limpopo district is extremely good for agricultural development, and this is why I came here. My first impression is that I was surprised at the quality of the schooling that exists here. It's much better than I anticipated. The other part is the school, the actual clinics itself. They've got a good clinic here. What I was disappointed in is that the land has just been left. There is absolutely no development in the land, and unless work is done on that land, I'm concerned that in the future it'll be just bare.
Okay, so what after today, what is going to happen now?
There are 4 major steps. Step number 1 is to ensure that the actual border areas are properly defined under the Department of Traditional Affairs. Then the second part is to get the ground tested to see what should in fact be grown in this area. The third thing is to look at a program with the local community on what they feel they want to participate in, and fourthly is to ensure that the funding is there so development can actually take and the village will be uplifted.
So you've never been here. Why did you choose this place to come to see if you can do some upliftment here?
Well, this is not the first area that I've actually come to. I've been to other areas of South Africa, from Mpumalanga area to further north towards the Zimbabwe border. I also look at other countries in Zambia, Zimbabwe, Ghana. This is all about getting development done and passing knowledge over to the local population. One of the aspects that we deal with is in fact drone technology, and how drone technology works in agriculture, how it works in mining, various surveying maps. These are all parts of a program of education, and there's no point in teaching people to do something in the agricultural field if there isn't the agricultural development there to make use of it. We need a future, and people have got to eat. And there's all of this land here, and very little of it is used for anything. At the end of the day, we're producing South African farmers.